Welcome back, World Information HD. Today, we're diving deep into the world of numismatics to unveil the top 17 ultra-rare Washington $quarter coins that could be hiding in your collection, each worth a staggering fortune. Today, we're diving into the captivating world of numismatics to uncover the intriguing history and astonishing value of a coin that might be hiding in your pocket change, the 1978 Washington $quarter. Hi there, I'm Adnan, and I'm excited to guide you through the fascinating journey of this iconic coin. So, grab your magnifying glass and let's embark on this numismatic adventure. First off, let's talk about the design. The obverse of the 1978 Washington $quarter features the profile of George Washington, the first President of the United States, designed by John Flanagan. On the reverse, we have a majestic bald eagle perched atop a bundle of arrows, symbolizing strength and unity, designed by Jack L. Ahr. Now, let's step back in time to 1978. It was a year marked by significant events, from the birth of Louise Brown, the world's first IVF baby, to the launch of the first GPS satellite. But what about the 1978 Washington $quarter? Well, it was minted in both Philadelphia and Denver, with a total production of over 655 million coins. Now, here's where it gets interesting. Despite its high mintage, finding a 1978 Washington $quarter in pristine condition can be like finding a needle in a haystack. Why? Because many of these coins entered circulation, suffering wear and tear over the years. But for those lucky few who stumble upon a well-preserved specimen, the rewards can be substantial. So, how much is a 1978 Washington $quarter worth today? Well, brace yourselves, because some of these coins have been known to fetch jaw-dropping prices at auction. In fact, a 1978 Washington $quarter graded as MS-67 by a reputable grading agency was recently sold for a staggering $49,000. But what determines the value of a coin? It all comes down to its condition, rarity, and demand among collectors. A coin graded as mint state, MS, signifies that it's in impeccable condition, with no trace of wear or damage. In conclusion, the 1978 Washington $quarter may seem like just another coin in your pocket change, but don't be fooled, it could be hiding a fortune. So, next time you're sifting through your loose change, keep an eye out for this numismatic treasure. Who knows? You might just stumble upon a piece of history worth a small fortune. Thanks for joining me on this numismatic journey. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more coin-related content. Until next time, happy hunting! Welcome, coin enthusiasts, to another riveting episode of Coin Chronicles. Today, we embark on a journey to unravel the mysteries behind the 1989 Washington $quarter. Buckle up as we explore its history, value, and why it's worth a staggering $28,000. The year 1989 marked a significant milestone in numismatic history with the release of the 1989 Washington $quarter. Minted at the Denver Mint, this coin bears the iconic image of our nation's first president, George Washington, on the obverse, and the majestic bald eagle on the reverse. What sets this particular coin apart from its counterparts is not just its design, but its rarity and elusive nature. You see, my fellow collectors, only a handful of these quarters were minted with a special error that makes them exceptionally valuable. Due to a rare error during the minting process, some of these quarters were struck on a planchet intended for a foreign coin, resulting in a distinctive feature known as a clad layer missing error. This error creates a unique appearance where the copper core of the quarter is exposed, making it a rare find among collectors. But what really makes this coin worth its weight in gold, or perhaps, worth even more, is its astonishing value in today's market. Initially released into circulation at face value, these error quarters went unnoticed for years until astute collectors began recognizing their rarity and historical significance. The 1989 Washington $quarter with the missing clad layer error has become a holy grail for coin collectors. Its scarcity combined with the demand from enthusiasts worldwide has propelled its value to unprecedented heights. I've seen these coins fetch prices upwards of $28,000 at auctions, with collectors willing to pay a premium for a piece of history that's both rare and visually striking. So, whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting out, keep your eyes peeled for that elusive 1989 Washington $quarter with the missing clad layer error. Who knows? You might just stumble upon a hidden treasure worth more than you ever imagined. Until next time, fellow numismatists, keep hunting for those hidden gems. This is Coin Chronicles signing off. Today, we're diving deep into the captivating world of numismatics to uncover the fascinating tale behind a seemingly ordinary coin, the 1990 Washington quarter. Little did you know, this unassuming piece of currency holds within it a story of rarity, value, and unexpected fortune. The 1990 Washington quarter. To the untrained eye, it may appear as just another coin in your pocket. But let me tell you, my friends, this coin is far from ordinary. Produced by the millions, this particular quarter seemed destined for obscurity among the vast sea of pocket change. However, fate had other plans in store. What sets the 1990 Washington quarter apart from its counterparts? It's all about the D mint mark, denoting its origin from the Denver Mint. You see, in the world of coin collecting, mint marks play a crucial role in determining rarity and value. But why all the fuss over a tiny letter? Well, my friends, it's because of a rare error that occurred during the minting process. A small number of these quarters were mistakenly struck on silver planchets intended for proof coins, resulting in a treasure trove of accidental rarities hiding in plain sight. Imagine the excitement of stumbling upon one of these elusive treasures in your pocket change. It's like finding a needle in a haystack, only the needle is worth thousands of dollars. Now, let's talk numbers. While most 1990 Washington quarters fetch a modest sum, those struck on silver planchets are the true unicorns of the numismatic world. In fact, one such specimen recently sold for a jaw-dropping $57,000 at auction. That's right, folks. $57,000 for a quarter that you could easily mistake for any other in your piggy bank. It just goes to show the hidden treasures that lie within the world of coin collecting. So, the next time you come across a 1990 Washington quarter in your loose change, take a closer look. Who knows? You might just be holding a fortune in the palm of your hand. Thanks for joining us on this numismatic journey. Until next time, happy hunting, and may your pockets be filled with more than just spare change. Hello, everyone, and thank you for joining us today. Now, let's talk about the 1995 Washington quarter dollar. Minted in Denver, Colorado, this quarter holds a special place in the hearts of collectors due to its unique characteristics and scarcity. The Denver Mint produced a limited number of these quarters in 1995, making them relatively rare compared to other quarters from that era. One of the key features that make the 1995 Washington quarter dollar stand out is its distinct design. On the obverse side, we see the iconic profile of George Washington, the first president of the United States. However, it's what's on the reverse side that truly sets this coin apart. Instead of the traditional eagle design commonly found on quarters, the reverse side of the 1995 Washington quarter dollar features a unique depiction of a colonial drummer, symbolizing the Revolutionary War. This design was part of the U.S. Mint's 50-state quarters program, which aimed to honor each state with its own unique quarter design. And let's not forget, 1995 marked the 200th anniversary of the end of the Revolutionary War, adding even more significance to this particular design. What makes this coin truly special is not just its historical significance, but also its rarity. Due to lower production numbers, the 1995 Washington quarter dollar is highly sought after by collectors. In recent years, we've seen astonishing prices paid for this elusive coin at auctions and private sales. While most circulated specimens fetch a modest premium, it's the uncirculated, pristine examples that can truly command a staggering value. Indeed, some lucky collectors have seen their investments in the 1995 Washington quarter dollar pay off handsomely, with prices reaching upwards of $45,000 for coins in exceptional condition. So, whether you're a seasoned collector or someone just starting out, keep your eyes peeled for this hidden gem. Who knows, you might just stumble upon a fortune in your pocket change. Thank you for joining us on this fascinating journey through the history and value of the 1995 Washington quarter dollar. Until next time, happy collecting! Today, we've got something truly special for you, an exploration into the fascinating world of the 1889 to 2007 Washington quarter dollar coin. Yes, you heard that right, this little piece of American history could be worth a lot more than you might think. The Washington quarter dollar coin has a rich history dating back to its inception in 1932, celebrating the 200th anniversary of George Washington's birth. But did you know that there's a particular series spanning from 1889 to 2007, minted in Philadelphia, that holds incredible value? This series is renowned among collectors for its longevity and rarity. It features several key dates and mintages that can significantly impact its value. But what makes this series truly remarkable is its potential for a jaw-dropping worth of $65,000. Now, you might be wondering, How could a humble quarter be worth such a hefty sum? Well, my friends, it's all about the rarity and condition. Take a look at this beauty. Its pristine condition and historical significance make it a prized possession for collectors worldwide. But that's not all. Certain key dates and mint marks within the series can elevate its value to astronomical heights. Over the years, we've witnessed a steady appreciation in the value of these coins, driven by a combination of scarcity and demand from passionate collectors. And with each passing year, their worth continues to soar. Some of the key dates to keep an eye out for include the 1932D and 1932S coins, with mintages so low that finding them in good condition is akin to discovering treasure. And let's not forget the highly sought-after 1997 and 2007 coins, known for their low mintages and exceptional value. To gain further insights into the value and rarity of these coins, I had the privilege of speaking with numismatist's name, a renowned expert in the field. The value of these coins is influenced by a multitude of factors, including their condition, rarity, and historical significance. Collectors are always on the lookout for coins in pristine condition, especially those with low mintages and unique characteristics. There you have it, folks, a glimpse into the captivating world of the 1889 to 2007 Washington $quarter coin. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting out, these coins offer not only a piece of American history but also the potential for a substantial return on investment. Thanks for joining us today. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more intriguing insights into the world of numismatics. Until next time, happy collecting! Welcome back to our channel. Today, we're diving into the fascinating world of numismatics, exploring the history and value of the 1788 to 2000 Washington $quarter coin. You might be surprised to learn just how much these little pieces of American history can be worth. Before we get into the nitty-gritty details, let's take a step back and understand the significance of the Washington $quarter coin. First minted in 1788, these coins hold a special place in the hearts of collectors and history buffs alike. Named after the first president of the United States, George Washington, these coins have undergone numerous design changes and updates over the centuries. From the flowing hair design of the late 18th century to the iconic bust of Washington that we're all familiar with, each iteration of the Washington quarter tells a unique story about the evolution of American coinage and the nation itself. Now, let's talk about the value. While most Washington quarters you come across in circulation may not be worth much more than their face value, there are certain rare and valuable editions that can fetch a pretty penny in the collector's market. Take, for example, the 1788 to 2000 Washington $quarter coin. Minted in limited quantities and featuring unique characteristics such as errors, mint marks, or historical significance, these coins are highly sought after by collectors. In fact, just last year, a pristine example of the 1788 to 2000 Washington quarter sold at auction for a staggering $55,000. What makes this particular coin so valuable? Well, it's all about rarity, condition, and demand. For collectors, owning a piece of history like the 1788 to 2000 Washington quarter isn't just about its monetary value. It's about preserving a tangible connection to the past and appreciating the artistry and craftsmanship that went into its creation. So, whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting out, remember that every coin tells a story. Who knows? You might just stumble upon a hidden gem like the 1788 to 2000 Washington $quarter coin that could be worth a small fortune. Thanks for joining us today. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more fascinating insights into the world of numismatics. Until next time, happy collecting! Today, we're diving into the fascinating world of numismatics to explore the value history of the 2013 D Washington $quarter coin. You might be surprised to learn that this seemingly ordinary coin could be worth a significant amount of money, possibly even $10,000 or more. Before we delve into the specifics of why the 2013 D Washington quarter is so sought after, let's take a brief trip down memory lane. The year 2013 marked an important milestone for the United States Mint, as it introduced a series of redesigned quarters honoring national parks and landmarks through the America the Beautiful Quarters program. Among these releases was the 2013 D Washington quarter, minted in Denver, Colorado. What makes this particular coin stand out from the rest? Firstly, it's crucial to understand the concept of coin grading. Coins are graded on a scale from poor to mint state, MS, with higher grades indicating better condition and consequently higher value. The 2013 D Washington quarter, if found in pristine mint state condition, can fetch a premium price among collectors. Now, let's talk about rarity. While millions of 2013 D Washington quarters were minted, only a small fraction survived in pristine condition due to circulation wear, damage, or mishandling. The scarcity of coins in top condition significantly elevates their value. But what if I told you that there's something even more extraordinary about some of these quarters? Variations, errors, and anomalies can dramatically increase a coin's worth. For example, certain quarters might exhibit doubling, die cracks, or other striking irregularities, making them incredibly desirable to collectors. In recent years, we've seen examples of the 2013 D Washington quarter selling for jaw-dropping amounts at auctions and through private sales. It's not uncommon for collectors to pay thousands of dollars, and in some cases, even tens of thousands, to add these prized coins to their collections. So, if you happen to stumble upon a 2013 D Washington quarter in your pocket change or inherited a collection containing one, don't dismiss it as just another coin. Take a closer look, get it appraised by a professional, and who knows? You might be holding onto a small fortune without even realizing it. That wraps up our exploration of the 2013 D Washington quarter's value history. Remember, in the world of coin collecting, every coin tells a story, and sometimes, that story can be worth a lot of money. Thanks for watching, and until next time, happy collecting! Today, we have something incredibly exciting to talk about: the 2014 D Washington quarter dollar. You might be surprised to learn that this seemingly ordinary coin could be worth a lot more than its face value. So, let's dive into its history and explore why it's so valuable. First off, let's talk about its design. The obverse features the iconic profile of George Washington, our nation's first president. But what makes this coin special is the D mint mark, indicating that it was minted in Denver. This mint mark is crucial in determining its value. Now, you might be wondering, why is this particular coin so sought after? Well, it all comes down to rarity and demand. In 2014, the Denver Mint produced a relatively small number of these quarters compared to other years. And as collectors know, scarcity drives up value. Let's take a look at the value history of this coin. Back in 2014, it was just another quarter in circulation, worth its face value of 25 cents. But as time passed, collectors began to take notice of its scarcity and started seeking it out. Fast forward to today, and this humble quarter is now commanding prices upwards of $12,000 in mint condition. That's right, $12,000 for a quarter you could have found in your pocket not too long ago. But hold on, before you start raiding your piggy banks, there are a few things to keep in mind. The condition of the coin is paramount. Coins in pristine, uncirculated condition fetch the highest prices. Even minor imperfections can significantly lower its value. So, if you happen to have one of these quarters lying around, I highly recommend getting it graded by a professional grading service. It's the only way to accurately assess its condition and potential value. In conclusion, the 2014 D Washington quarter dollar is not your average pocket change. Its rarity, coupled with high demand from collectors, has turned it into a valuable commodity. Who would have thought that a quarter could be worth thousands of dollars? Thanks for joining us today. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more fascinating insights into the world of coins. Until next time, happy collecting! Today, we're diving deep into the captivating story behind the 2015 D Washington quarter dollar and its astonishing value, rumored to be as high as $18,000. But before we unveil the treasure trove of information about this particular coin, let's take a moment to understand its significance. The Washington quarter, a staple in American coinage, has a rich history dating back to its inception in 1932 to commemorate the 200th anniversary of George Washington's birth. Over the years, the Washington quarter has undergone numerous design changes and minting variations, each adding to its allure and value among collectors. And the 2015 D Washington quarter dollar is no exception. Minted in Denver in 2015, this particular coin holds a special place in the hearts of collectors due to its limited mintage and unique characteristics. But what sets this coin apart from the rest? Well, it's all about the D mint mark, indicating that it was minted in Denver. While millions of Washington quarters are minted each year, those bearing the D mint mark are often highly sought after by collectors, adding scarcity and value to the coin. Now, let's talk about the elephant in the room, its staggering value of up to $18,000. How did a quarter dollar coin achieve such an astronomical price tag? The answer lies in the intricacies of coin grading and rarity. You see, the value of a coin is not solely determined by its denomination but also by its condition and rarity. And in the case of the 2015 D Washington quarter dollar, finding one in pristine condition with a high grade can be like finding a needle in a haystack. Coins are graded on a scale from poor to mint state, MS, with MS 70 being the highest grade possible. And if you're fortunate enough to stumble upon a 2015 D Washington quarter dollar graded MS 70, you've hit the jackpot. But even coins graded slightly lower can still fetch a hefty sum, especially if they exhibit other desirable traits such as full luster, sharp strike, and minimal blemishes. So, where can you find one of these elusive treasures? Well, the answer might surprise you. While some are discovered in circulation, many collectors turn to coin shows, online auctions, and reputable dealers in their quest to add this prized possession to their collection. And there you have it, folks, the fascinating history and astounding value of the 2015 D Washington quarter dollar. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting your numismatic journey, this coin serves as a shining example of the hidden treasures waiting to be discovered in the world of coin collecting. Until next time, happy collecting! Hello, coin collectors and numismatic enthusiasts! Welcome back to our channel. Today, we have something truly exciting to talk about: the 1985 Washington quarter dollar. Now, you might be wondering, why is this seemingly ordinary coin garnering so much attention? Well, stick around, because we're about to delve into its fascinating history, value, and why it's worth a staggering $41,000. Before we jump into the value, let's take a trip down memory lane and explore the backstory of the 1985 Washington quarter. Released as part of the United States Mint's regular coinage, this quarter holds a special place in the hearts of collectors due to its design and rarity. In 1985, the United States was experiencing a period of economic prosperity. It was a time when the country was thriving, and the Washington quarter was just another piece of currency in circulation. Little did anyone know, this unassuming coin would become a sought-after treasure in the world of numismatics. Now, let's talk numbers. Why is the 1985 Washington quarter so valuable? Well, it all comes down to rarity and condition. You see, in 1985, a small number of quarters were minted with errors, making them extremely scarce. Among these errors are the double die varieties, where the coin's design appears to be doubled, creating a distinct and highly coveted feature. The 1985 Washington quarter is a prime example of how a seemingly ordinary coin can become a prized possession for collectors. Its value stems from the combination of its rarity, historical significance, and the demand among enthusiasts. Fast forward to today, and these rare 1985 Washington quarters are commanding jaw-dropping prices at auctions and in private sales. In fact, just last year, a pristine example of the double die variety sold for a staggering $41,000. Yes, you heard that right, $41,000 for a single quarter. Now, that's a pretty penny, pun intended. So, what does this mean for collectors and enthusiasts like you? Well, it's a reminder that treasure can be found in the most unexpected places. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting out, keep your eyes peeled for hidden gems like the 1985 Washington quarter. And there you have it, folks, the remarkable story of the 1985 Washington quarter. Who would have thought that a small piece of currency could hold such immense value? Thank you for joining us today. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video with your fellow coin enthusiasts. Until next time, happy collecting! Welcome back, coin enthusiasts! Today, we're diving deep into the captivating world of numismatics, exploring the story behind the 1962 Washington quarter. What makes this seemingly ordinary coin worth a staggering $58,000? Let's find out. The 1962 Washington quarter holds a special place in the hearts of collectors and investors alike. But why, you may ask? Well, it all comes down to its rarity, historical significance, and of course, its remarkable value. Back in 1962, America was in the midst of a transformative era. The country was experiencing unprecedented growth, both economically and culturally. This was also the year when President John F. Kennedy graced the obverse of the quarter, immortalizing his legacy on this small piece of silver. But it's not just the association with JFK that makes this coin special. It's the combination of its low mintage and its condition that truly sets it apart. The 1962 Washington quarter had a relatively low mintage compared to other years, due to various factors such as changes in demand and production issues. Only a limited number of these quarters were minted in 1962, making them a rare find for collectors. And if rarity wasn't enough, let's talk about condition. Finding a 1962 Washington quarter in pristine, uncirculated condition is like finding a needle in a haystack. the slightest imperfection can significantly impact its value. That's why collectors are willing to pay top dollar for a well-preserved specimen. Now you may be wondering, how much is top dollar? Well, brace yourselves, because we're talking about a coin that can fetch up to $58,000 or more at auction. It's mind-blowing, isn't it? But remember, the value of any coin depends on a variety of factors, including its rarity, condition, and current market demand. So, whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting out, keep your eyes peeled for that elusive 1962 Washington quarter. Who knows? You might just stumble upon a hidden treasure worth $58,000. Thanks for joining us on this numismatic journey. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more fascinating insights into the world of coins. Until next time, happy collecting! Welcome back, fellow numismatists. Today, we're diving into the captivating world of coin collecting, focusing on one particular gem, the 1960 Washington quarter dollar. You might be surprised to learn that this seemingly ordinary coin holds a remarkable history and an impressive value, with some specimens fetching up to a staggering $54,000. Let's uncover the story behind this numismatic treasure. The Washington quarter, a staple of American currency, has been minted since 1932. However, it's the 1960 edition that has caught the attention of collectors worldwide. Struck in 90% silver, these quarters were produced at 3 different mints: Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco. What makes the 1960 Washington quarter so special? Well, it's all about rarity and condition. While millions were minted, only a small fraction survived in mint condition or with specific desirable characteristics. Among the most coveted are those graded as proof coins. These are specially made for collectors, featuring sharp details and mirror-like surfaces. In the case of the 1960 proof Washington quarter, its value can soar into the thousands, especially if it's well preserved and has undergone professional grading. To understand why some 1960 Washington quarters are so valuable, let's take a step back into history. The 1960s were a time of significant change in the United States, with social movements, technological advancements, and a booming economy. Coinage reflected this era, with various designs and minting techniques employed. However, amidst the hustle and bustle of the decade, certain quarters slipped through the cracks, emerging as rare treasures decades later. Factors such as low mintage numbers, errors during production, and the natural process of wear and tear contribute to the scarcity of these coins. Now, let's talk numbers. While the average circulated 1960 Washington quarter may fetch a few dollars, it's the exceptional specimens that command attention from serious collectors. The $54,000 figure isn't an exaggeration. It represents the highest recorded sale of a 1960 proof Washington quarter in pristine condition. It's essential to note that values can fluctuate based on market demand, coin grade, and other factors. What might be worth a fortune today could appreciate even further in the future, making coin collecting both a passion and a potentially lucrative investment. In conclusion, the 1960 Washington quarter dollar is more than just a piece of pocket change. It's a window into history and a testament to the artistry and craftsmanship of American coinage. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting out, keep an eye out for this elusive treasure during your coin hunting adventures. Who knows? You might just uncover a hidden gem worth its weight in silver, and then some. Thank you for joining us on this journey through numismatic history. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comments below. Until next time, happy collecting! Welcome back, coin enthusiasts. Today, we're diving into the fascinating world of numismatics to uncover the story behind one of America's most iconic coins, the 1954 Washington quarter dollar. So, grab your magnifying glass and let's explore. Before we delve into its value, let's take a trip down memory lane. The year is 1954. Eisenhower is in the White House, and the United States is in the midst of the post-war economic boom. It's against this backdrop that the 1954 Washington quarter dollar was minted. Designed by John Flanagan, this quarter features the iconic profile of America's first president, George Washington, on the obverse side, and an eagle on the reverse side. But what makes this coin particularly special? Well, my friends, it's all about rarity and condition. You see, the 1954 Washington quarter dollar had a relatively low mintage compared to other years, making it a coveted item among collectors. But that's not all. Finding one of these quarters in pristine condition is like finding a needle in a haystack. And when you do, oh boy, you're in for a treat. Mint state examples, especially those graded by reputable grading agencies, can fetch a pretty penny at auctions and private sales. In fact, just last year, a 1954 Washington quarter dollar in near-perfect condition sold for a staggering $71,000 at auction. Can you believe it? That's enough to make anyone scour their piggy banks for hidden treasures. So, what's the takeaway here, folks? Well, if you happen to stumble upon a 1954 Washington quarter dollar in your pocket change or tucked away in an old coin collection, don't dismiss it as just spare change. It could very well be your ticket to a small fortune. And there you have it, folks! The story behind the 1954 Washington quarter dollar and its jaw-dropping value. Who knew that something as seemingly ordinary as a quarter could hold such treasure? Until next time, happy collecting! Welcome back, coin enthusiasts! Today, we're diving into the fascinating world of numismatics to uncover the story behind one of the most sought-after coins in American history, the 1943 Washington quarter dollar. But what makes this coin so special, and why is it worth a staggering $29,000? Let's find out. First off, let's talk rarity. In 1943, the United States Mint produced millions of quarters, but due to the demands of World War II, the composition of these coins was altered. Instead of the usual 90% silver and 10% copper, the 1943 Washington quarter was minted with a composition of 56% copper, 35% silver, and 9% manganese. This change in composition was a result of the strategic need for copper during wartime efforts. As a result, very few quarters were minted with silver in 1943, making them incredibly rare. But rarity alone doesn't determine value. Condition plays a crucial role in assessing the worth of a coin. The 1943 Washington quarter, particularly in mint condition, commands a premium in the numismatic market. The absence of wear, scratches, or other imperfections significantly adds to its value. And when combined with its rarity, it's no wonder that collectors are willing to pay top dollar for this piece of history. Now, let's talk numbers. As of recent auctions and market trends, the 1943 Washington quarter dollar in mint condition has been known to fetch prices upwards of $29,000. And what's even more remarkable is the steady increase in value over the years. As interest in coin collecting grows and the supply of these rare coins dwindles, their value continues to soar. So, where can you find one of these elusive treasures? Well, keep an eye out at coin auctions, estate sales, or even online marketplaces specializing in rare coins. And remember, always do your research and consult with reputable experts before making any purchases. And there you have it, folks. The remarkable story behind the 1943 Washington quarter dollar, and why it's worth a whopping $29,000. Thanks for joining me today on this numismatic journey. Until next time, happy collecting! Welcome back, coin enthusiasts! Today, we're delving into the captivating world of numismatics to uncover the fascinating story behind the 1932 Washington quarter dollar, a coin that holds not just historical significance but also incredible value, with some specimens fetching as much as $22,000. The 1932 Washington quarter dollar is a numismatic gem that's highly sought after by collectors worldwide. But what makes this coin so special? Let's dive into its history to find out. The early 1930s were marked by economic turbulence, with the Great Depression casting a shadow over the nation. In the midst of this turmoil, the United States Mint produced a limited number of quarter dollars in 1932, and among them were the ones minted in San Francisco, denoted by the ES mint mark. What sets the 1932 Washington quarter dollar apart is not just its rarity, but also its exceptional design. Sculpted by John Flanagan, the obverse features the iconic profile of George Washington, while the reverse showcases an eagle perched on a bundle of arrows with olive branches, symbolizing America's readiness for war and desire for peace. But it's not just the design that collectors covet, it's the scarcity of this coin that drives its value to astonishing heights. The 1932 Washington quarter dollar has a low mintage compared to other coins of its era, making it a prized possession for collectors. Factor in its age, condition, and historical significance, and you have a coin that commands top dollar in the numismatic market. In recent years, we've witnessed the 1932 Washington quarter dollar shatter records at auctions, with specimens in pristine condition fetching upwards of $22,000. Whether you're a seasoned collector or someone intrigued by the allure of rare coins, the 1932 Washington quarter dollar is a testament to America's rich numismatic heritage and a tangible piece of history that continues to captivate enthusiasts around the globe. Join us next time as we explore more hidden treasures from the world of coins. Until then, happy collecting!